Nalo knows over here. Catch me Kongo lwesivini at 2 p.m. on the Creative Corner Summit.
You're listening to Share Radio. That's in.
Yes, Bafethu, this is your boy Andy Maandi. Catch me every Thursday 2 p.m. Konala with the Broskies of Sotra, brought to you by Share Radio. We are fixing the country. Ungatha sikjelanga atsiye kadaso. So yamuzu indi athi qho everything
isho ukuthi qho ngolezibili
ngelezibili yebo yacishe yakuza indaba uyangidisturb man sister nonce thina asikho ngolezibili man sithi Thursday. Yeah, we are fixing the country.
Of course ntwana, one topic at a time.
Are you grand?
Ntwana yami mfana ngizoba grand kanjani la
maqala ngo
inkinga yefethu phezulu kweinkinga dog, you know, load shading. Obviously we'd like to apologize to ababukeli lapha emakhaya ukuthi you know we didn't go live ngo2. It's because of load shading, you know, izinto esadila nazo, you know, so like amara kuzolunga mfethu, amara otherwise mfethu mina ngimnandi, mina ngezwe ngayo ma anzo
hayi nami mfana hayi super magodovia
siyabonga hayi kumele mfethu mama ungekho mnandi ngale inkathi phela
kuzonyiwa
yanyiko ungekho kusasa
asifuni abantu abazothi bangekho mnandi, especially this month lapho khona abantu bathi we are celebrating uthando yabo,
the month of love,
you understand. So umuntu sekayacala uyazigwadisa ukuthi yabo base kufika next week akasakhona ukukhipha umuntu wakhe sikaqala manje iviki lakhona le kushintsha umuntu manje kushintsha ukwenza marazi na ingoma izingene ngayo ingoma emnandi ka12 umza asho kanjalo athi qhubeka uhamba lapha yana no busy no ginger atsiye kada vele mfana ngiyabona ukuthi playlist yethu today imekhona ngomumo hayi sayilandela kanjalo le ndaba le picture
yazi mfethu plus siyabalanda every week bafethu top 10 hits that we have here at Share Online mfethu if uyakwazi ukuthi you all you've got the best you've got it all wena you want to show people ukuthi umculo wakho umnandi around the block mfethu ungakhohlwa www.shareonline.co.za is the website lapha and then mfethu drophele nje ingoma zakho sizidlale sibe mnandi Pinchaka mfethu bangalali obvious Share Radio Pinchaka it's all about the ama artists wayikasi yabo sekhaya man la sekhaya basho njalo ke bathi ungaphuthelwa please go to www.shareonline.co.za isdrophele number yakho lapho sifike sidlale nayo izithole iku top 10 brought to you by Share Radio igama lami mina nguAndi Maandi ngihamba lapha noMusi Moeketsi Maimane Kada, don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube page. It's on Facebook. It's Share Online. Instagram is Share Online. TikTok is called Share Online on every platform.
Sitholakele simningi
Instagram.
Wena Insta,
Facebook, YouTube. Abantu mabenza into right.
And also we have a platform whereby mangabe ufuna advertise any of your products. So ikhona lapha ni Share Radio ezokuncedisa ukuthi advertise your products. All you need to do ukusjoina lapha ku website yethu www.shareonline.co.za ubheka iscreen lapha there's a number abayivizile lapha yana just take that number usifonele usitshele ukuthi no guys mina I want ukuthi Share Radio advertisele my products 1 2 3 so thina sizoyenza kanjalo viki neviki beke libeki athi kada so isikhathi sami sima kanje 36 minutes after 4 o'clock sesingenile siphakathi inside. This is a Broskies of Sotra brought to you by Share Radio. We are fixing the country every Thursday at Zikada. So today what are we talking about?
In terms of today's topic mfana I have very high expectations ukuthi yabona fandache akuzoshuba ntwana nami whether you like it or not ngithola man for abalaleli lapha emakhaya we would like to hear your views now on our Facebook. Comment down below the comment section as we end the ashilo lapha on our WhatsApp. Send us a voice note or a comment lapha ku 0615247758. So the topic from here from me to you guys is, do you know Guti what is an expectation? Like, what is an expectation? Yeah, when like, do you have expectations, of yourself, and do you have expectation for abanye abantu? Like, mabona abanye abantu, like, it's like, I expect you to do big things, Andy, man.
Yeah, mara why man?
Why man? Like I expect you to do big things. There are people out there who expect you to you never thought even of doing.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, guys, what is it that you expect from me, Ganti?
Yeah, ifuna kahle ukuthi ngiyenze njani.
Yeah, boss. Exactly. Yeah. So it's our topic for today, Mganwame. It's what is an expectation, guys? Tell us Uguti, what is an expectation, and do you have expectations of yourself or other people? Might be your partner, might be your parents, might be your siblings, might be umtanako, because talking about umtanako, umfaki isikolo, umbhataleli school fees, especially abazali, we expect to get 7 distinctions lo
apass.
Yabo,
but ekugcineni wenzani masuya kuma meeting but ayitana na ngemva kwama class ngali
ama meeting
365 days umntwana akafundi ngale emva kwama class, so
it's a problem.
Yeah, so wena Moeketsi like asiqale la le ndaba le ama expectations into ekhona into engeke size sibalekele or into ukuthi mhlambe somehow into geja kancane sibalekele or reveal ama expectations ahlezi akhona.
You know, in terms of explaining my expectations, I mean, there are good things ekumele siz expect empilweni. As uchu ukuthi, you know, ubuza ukuthi into ekhona or it's just a weird nje ukuthi. Yeah, but I'm expecting we always going to have expectations of ourselves ukuthi, you know, I expect myself ukuthi kumele ngibukeke kanje ebantwini. I expect myself to behave this way, you know, because as much as mawubuya kini the khona imfundiso ebakufundisa zona from back home ukuthi okay, when I go, you know, into the modern society, you know, this is how I'm expected to behave. Because true. We know ukuthi you need to have morals. Our mani nje uzenzele
ngathi manje ufundiswa.
Kumele ubonakale mfethu ukuthi ufundisiwe, you know, you are a great human being and uyakwazi ukuphilisana nabantu. So it's like that's an expectation we must have for all of us ukuthi as much as khona izinto ozithandayo ukuzenza wena by yourself, but when you go out there, make sure that the good things that people expect from you ubanika zona.
Mangaba baniki zona in trouble, big trouble, but then ngiyakuzwa because already vele ama expectations even nawe nami ngu-indie kanje kunama expectations engisethele wona. Uyabo ukuthi okay, in this certain time ngifuna ukuzibona ngisendaweni kanje or ngifuna ukuzibona like achieve 1 2 3. Those are the expectations ukuthi ngifuna ukuyibona lento yenzakala mhlambe in 2 years time from now. Yabo ukuthi azini phela ngeke phela ngihlale endaweni yabo. So I will say ukuthi ama expectations ahlezi akhona. Ama expectations into ekumele ukuthi sibe nawo daily because ama expectations somehow ayasikhulisa wena ke.
They do.
Ayasikhulisa because if uzothi kusasa ngifuna ukuzibona ngine 1000 rand bese uvuke kusasa unganayo. I mean man mele ubuyele emuva uzibuze ukuthi yini engiyenzile wrong ukuthi ngingabanga nayo this 1000 rand uyabo. So you need to fix yourself from there so that you can start afresh to have another expectations bese ube nayo le 1000 rand, then you grow from 1000 to 2000, from 2000 to yabo. That's how we,
because as much as uzovele that one is based on your self expectations.
Exactly.
But the problem manje iba when that expectation grows further to other people who are around you. You know, telling someone ukuthi, you know, mfethu kusasa ngizobe ngine 1000. Already that expectation is growing on that particular person. Ukuthi ngiyacava uma ungitshilile ukuthi kusasa uzoba ne 1000. So I expect him ukuthi by tomorrow uma anza abe ne 1000. So manje uyabona ukuthi manje like it put you under pressure ukuthi that expectation it's no longer, you know, you don't have control of it anymore. So like that's the main thing that people should be careful of ukuthi the expectation that you set uyaphunyukela to a point that you tell people ukuthi emfethu, because I remember when you grew up amajita, you know, when we were young, you would see ukuthi okay, there's this guy une bicycle izinto ezifana nalezi, and then khona intwana vie eskimini ifuna ibhoni, and then uyotshela uflaki oyithayimala ukuthi ngifuna ibicycle yabo, and then iparent itshela umntana ukuthi Friday ngizokuthengela yabo. So like it's Monday,
already Friday umntana expectile manje ukuthi kumele athole ibicycle endlini. So obviously maye kanjalo ne i-excitement izomshaya to a point ukuthi manje i-message uzoyidlulisela to the outside people, to abangani bakhe ukuthi bafethu Friday ngizothola ibhoni, and guess what happens manje nathi sesilala ukuthi hayi untwana Friday uzobe sekanebhoni, siyamkhapha nasendlini
akuthola kumele sihlale sibe make sure ukuthi hayi untwana vele kumele asiraise ibhoni lakhe simphathe grand izinto ezifana nalezo yabo. But manje Friday ifike you get ukuthi time I couldn't buy
ubhayisikile
yabo, manje seyamkhawatha to a point ukuthi manje sengitshela amajita manje angisakwazi ukuphumela ngaphandle, because the only way ngiphumela ngaphandle uphuma ngebhoni, phuma nginebhayisikili.
So if ngikubamba kahle lana, what I'm trying to say is sibe nawo ama expectations but siwa control,
be careful.
Sibe careful,
control.
Okay.
because if it's like a a plant yazi ukuthi wena uyiplantile your own self, even if it dies, you are the only one who knows ukuthi this thing it died, no one else knows. But if we plant and then you tell other people ukuthi there's a certain thing that I've planted and then I expected it to go to cool by a certain day, abantu obviously okay usitshelile ngithi ukuthi this thing is going to grow. That's what we expect.
Yeah, as much as vele sisenyangeni yothando yabo, many people nami mfethu obviously mazithi February mazithi ngi14 mina skisi yabo, mazithi ngi14 njengoba sithi we are celebrating Valentine's Day yabo, so I'm expecting ukuthi umuntu wami ngiphathe grand even nama viewers wethu out there bayazi ukuthi ayazini esho umuntu wami manje expect 1 2 3 uyabo. Athola ukuthi mhlambe is not something aba communicate ngayo ukuthi man baby ngicela ukuthi ungithengele 1 2 3 ayibe i surprise leyo nto leyo yabo. So now mase ifika that Valentine's Day bese umuntu wakhe ayenze the opposite. Uyabona ukuthi now siba nama expectations sometimes angamanga.
Exactly.
Angayenzeki.
Exactly, because mfethu in terms of Valentine's, in terms, because if Valentine's it's another day now ekhulisa, that give birth to a lot of expectations.
Exactly.
Because already when our partners, they have this thing of planting a certain idea ukuthi I want you to do this on Valentine's Day. Bangakutsheli kodwa ukuthi eish yazi mina man ngazithola nginama rose angazi nini nje eish yazi wangithengela ama rose angazi nini, even if it's next year, because she expects you ukuthi umbambo ukuthi uthini, like get that thought angithola get that thought ukuthi when I'm speaking about roses you should know ukuthi by Valentine's you should get me roses yabo. Thina storm yabona ngibhayela next year
so bona as long as ukuthi hayi ngiyamthanda man
man, because
mama so bona
lento okukhuluma ngama riddles, not being upfront about your expectations yabo, because lawo my expectations now about someone else, they somehow kill a relationship ungazi wena, because when you have that expectation ukuthi uyazi, he know what to do, but must sit down and communicate our expectations. Ilapho ke sesiyabuza ukuthi is it wrong to sit down and discuss the expectations that we have about each other.
Yeah, cause vele sisasenamanye amalonduzana amanye ama idea ukuthi singakhuluma ngawo about this topic yethu yama expectations yabo, cause ngifuna sithashe nanendaba yokuthi like ukubona like umntwana omncane sekazi birthday yakhe already ngelanga lakhe le birthday.
Exactly. Because there's something I expect.
Exactly, last year uculelwe bayibamba ukuthi hayi ngelanga leli lisonke ngebirthday yami ngiculele ungalethela ikheke futhi nalisiya njengoba kuzobe kuyi birthday yami ngidinga ikheke
kumele lithengwe ngoba every time ngebirthday yami ngiyaculwa kuba mnandi siyadla, so every time it must be like that.
Ama expectations
that's an expectation growing to an extent yokuthi already even if you see ukuthi budget injani, that's the danger of expectations. Uyabona ukuthi endlini okay the budget it's strain mfana like hey ngiyakhuphukela kulonyaka, but wena mina mfethu ngifuna isidwadlo angina ngicela ifone, ngicela iPhone ngicela iPhone, ngicela impahla, ngicela ikheke, ngicela imali ngiyophuma namajita wami siyo enjoya. You don't want to understand because already that thing has been planted to you ukuthi every time ngebirthday yakho ziyamuntuza.
Shuthi kahle ama expectations anama disadvantage nama advantages.
There are disadvantages and advantages.
Ngiyayibamba mngani wami.
Mngani
wami ngiyayibamba le ndaba.
Mfana
ngiyayibamba ukuthi like okay ngiyayibamba mpintshaka but yazini ithi siyibambe kanjalo ke sibuye siye thathi break then siyabuya ngoku inamba yethu ithi 061 524 7758 061 524 7758 sisakhuluma ngawo ama expectations. If you have anything to say ungana lapha ku Facebook page yethu ethi share online lapha yana ku comment section yethu share comment yakho sitshele ukuthi what are you thinking about ama expectations ezisikhuluma khona la e studio sitshele ukuthi wena yini into ecabangayo ngawo una ama expectations within yourself or unawo kwabanye abantu na 061 524 7758 ngiyokudlalela yena ke uMayizuzu and featuring Still I Real Aziye kada
Depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available. This is Share Radio.
Africa ayibuye Africa no this we talk kuphela ayibuye Africa I mean like we are fixing the country so ayibuye Africa I understand
Of course man share online to the world
obvious not Soweto kuphela
not Soweto only boy international whether ukuphi emfethu phela like we are on platforms that you know enable people from you know international ukuthi basibuke so we are international man
ayingene kahle ayingabuya ayingenelele yeah injalo wena my king yeah that was uMayizuzu ishawa lapha yana uEndi
Mayizuzu
athi zamayizuzu hamba lapha yana no still I really isikhathi sami sime kanje 56 minutes after 4 o'clock we are still talking about ama expectations whether it's a low expectations high expectations mid expectations kodwa thina sila sikhuluma ngama expectations yabo nami nje expecting namanye ama expectations man angawo yabo and I used to have my expectations yabo so bewangayenziki yabo but this year around angisadlali ama expectations wamanje ngifuna ukuthi ayenza khathele ukuthi lento ngibe nawo angayenzeki ngibe nawo
it's a good thing
angayenzeki yabo so please guys we encourage you to comment on our section box lapha ku Facebook is share online sikhona ku YouTube sikhona ku Facebook and don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel is share online number yethu 061 524 7758 061 524 7758 please call us ungishange voice note yakho ungitshele ukuthi what are you thinking about our expectations and also we've got a platform isnayo brought to you by Share Radio whereby abantu they can advertise their products so we'll share the screen with you guys and then there's a number lapayana or for more information please go to www.shareonline.co.za is www.shareonline.co.za if ufuna ukuba i-guest nami endima andi aziye kada please contact nolu@shareonline.co.za is nolu@shareonline.co.za banasekhaya
Yeah,
bathi
yeah, of course, man. You know, makhuluma ngama comment. Obviously, lapha our Facebook, man, is always buzzing. You know, ngama comments. You know, with the topics that we always have. Because why not, man? It's the Broskies of Sotra, fixing the country one topic at a time. So, like mangiya lapha on my Facebook page, we have Uxolile Xoli. By the way, shout out to you guys, Xolile Xoli, Gazi Soul Music, guys. You know, we like to give a shout out to you. Share Online would like to especially give a shout out to you guys, you know, man, for dedicating your time to be with us, Bafetu. Because it's a month of love, would like to share some kindness and love to you by giving you a shout out. Abashai Lapo. So yeah, back to our comment on Facebook. We have Uxolile Xoli saying, where okay, this topic. I always get disappointed when I have expectations. Okay, expectations is like waiting for a unicorn to show up at your doorstep. Okay. You imagine it's going to be magical, sparkly, and bring you infinite joy. But reality hits. And instead, you get a delivery of a regular old horse with a party head. It's not quite what you expected. But hey. So expectation is basically hoping for something extraordinary and being open to the surprises. Nice. Even if they are not quite as fantastical as a unicorn. I don't know whether I make sense entirely. You do make sense. You do make sense. The way I beg on it's like, you know what, in Fetu ish. Obviously I'm looking at this thing or this person. By the looks. Man. You know, I mean, I would take time to wait for the person or for that thing to come. Yeah. You know, I know an opportunity is going to come my way. You know, nyosipana gupina gupi only to find out mfana. Yo. Sebenza kaiwane vigini. Kholo kaungeni grand. That person you expected, you know, he or she is not the person that you expected. You know, so like I mean, Xoli, you do make sense.
I'm told.
You do make sense, but Xoli, let me educate you a little bit because you know this show is all about educating each other. By the way, thank you for your comment. But having expectation, guys, it's not, you know, always a bad thing. As now she must have my expectations and fulfill. So right here, what I have on me, you know, it's a little piece, you know, just one advantage and one disadvantage. Yeah. So they're saying having expectation is essential because it will give you a sense of achievement and a purpose in life when you fulfill it. So it gives you some kind of direction. I'm expecting myself by this end of the year to achieve this and this. Progress yami mele isuge from 1 to maybe 78% by the end of the year. And when you fulfill that, you know, expectations wako azogrow to more expectations.
As shilo must really show like sometimes my expectations I coolies.
Yeah, but because actually without expectations, you will end up with a loss of direction and feeling aimless. You don't know what you are aiming for in your life. Yeah, but that's one of the advantages. So disadvantages, a disadvantage that we have about expectations is that they can create unnecessary stresses and ruin your relationship and your happiness. Truth manje ish, you are always expecting, you know, someone to do something for you and they don't do it the way you want them to do it.
They don't deliver.
You know, it brings so much stress to you. Ish man, why does this person, you know, ayenze into ngimtshela ukuthi ayenze? Like a simple washa amapoto. Yawuceda ama relationship amapoto. Just fela ukuthi unga scrap ipoto, unga shine ipoto.
Ukuthi ushine samateka.
Relationship mfana. It flies out of the window. But yeah, man, that was our disadvantages and advantages. Manje, we are getting deep into, you know, the one that we call bro code. you know. For most of the guys, they know what is bro code, man. You know, tell us more in the comments. You know, bro code. You know, who has broken the bro code between you two guys? Yeah, but even there's also girl code. You know, they also have code. Yeah, but so like tell us, la pakuma comment, who has broken your girl code? Yeah, but so like we have expectations amongst the machita. Yangithola ukuthi okay sabomaqala
like vele this defense now amajita vele sistotu yabo like ungakaqhubeki ke like kakhulu like ngisafuna ukubuyela like kuxolo yabo like as much besase kuye uxolo like we encourage ukuthi uxolo like ngatshela abangani bakhe ukuthi every Thursday sikhona weekdays man 7 days ngeviki sihlezi silana but thina on the Broskies of Sotra sikhona on Thursday 2 p.m. we are fixing the country, so let them subscribe lapha ku YouTube channel yethu nabo basitshele ukuthi what ama expectations wabo. Yeah so yeah Pichak.
Yeah, man. You know, like speaking of the I'm a bro code, man. I'm a bro code. Ayaphula one way because bathi inhliziyo ayiphake.
And the songs,
you know, Lama says you and just moshela my friendship, guys. Like we need to be careful of the terms that we use. But yeah, man. But we don't promote those things. I believe we must communicate as much to Gucci. I mean. How does it make you feel, you know, going for the girl that you want or the girl that you dated? Yeah, but also like as group of friends, of course, we meet women. You know, sihamba sonke sihlangana nabochiri like okay, mfana ngishaya ngalo ya. But manje the problem it becomes when mina nawe sishaya ngogirl oyi-1. So like
phenduka amatafula
ngithola manje do we have 10s ukuthi emfana since mina nawe sishaye ngogeli you know uyayaqala wenza into eyenzayo and then ke kuvuleka iminyango nami ingene ngithola. So it's a question ke because mina it's my opinion. Mina, I'm saying we should have 10s because as abantu we don't know ukuthi, you know, what's out there for us. We should explore faith. You know, we should know ukuthi how our options, you know, are like looking like. Yeah, but because sometimes it's like wena ungathi okay ntwana ngimbone ekuqala and then mina kumele ngivaleleke mina manje I must back out, but you don't know ukuthi mina we might be the best matchmaking ever made.
Mhlambe ngikuvalela umshado.
Uyabo umshado. Uyabona so yeah, so like the question is do we give each other 10s even if it's you know it's girls, you know, you guys are friends and then there's a guy that you know need to niyamfuna. Do you guys give each other 10s ukuthi chomi iyaqala mina ngizobuya ngoAugust ngizozama ithuba lami?
Makabanye uthola ukuthi like ayibi the way uyibeka ngakhona yabo uthola ukuthi phela kunabantu abangakwazi ukulinda nabantu abangakwazi ukulinda yabo uthola ukuthi mhlambe wona uyayaqala mina uenda ngikwazi ukulinda man nami ngiyayibona lento le man makalokho azula lana angisamlindi uSeptember lo besivumelane ngayo ukuthi amfethu azini in this period of time zama wena yabo after isikhathi esingaka sobona ukuthi wena na into yakho nayo ukuthi nimisa kuphi but ngoba ngikwazi ukulinda ngiyathela ama-cons mfethu ngiyathela ama-cons
mara manje yabona leyo kulinda mfethu ezokusho ukuthi khona abantu abangakwazi ukulinda. I mean we have a term that says may the best man win.
Kuzoba yimloyo. Kuzoba yimloyo.
Yes man, because I think competition it brings out, you know, the best of us. It's not a bad like le ukuthi silwela bogele, you know, because I remember was once hit
gently.
I remember ukuthi I was once hit ngaleyo statement mfana, you know, ngivaya namajita obviously I didn't know ukuthi umjita wami is there. Mina I see a friend. So amajita they are discussing yabo, but manje they are see ukuthi hey man we can't let this thing go yabo. So it's like ebafethu ngiyakubona wena uhlezi unalomntana wena uyamfuna and then hlangana emakhoneni what's happening guys, and then umjita take his prize like she's mine Ntwana.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm like Ntwana nami ngizifuna ukuzibona ngida. And then the guys are like, game on mfana. May the best man win. It's UEFA Champions League. It's UEFA Champions League. I mean, it's not like manje we are childish or something, but it's something Luguti. One of us might come up with a good chance of meeting, a good human being to share memories with. Yeah, but so like it's not always a bad thing, man. But it broke to always it's broken, man. Because you can't control feelings, Mawamun.
Exactly.
You can't control. I mean, I think Abanyabantu, they differ in terms of Ntwana. Why would you go for your friend's ex? Like boy, like no, Ntwana yazi ukuthi umaqala makadlule da, you are not supposed. It's a no-go area. But you see potential, damn fit. Like me and I, we share mutual things. Fit. Like what should I do?
Like abanye abantu like bazoyithatha ngalendlela yokuthi kushuthi wena sonke lesikhathi lokho nesigilaza abumbekile yabo. Kanti uthola ukuthi mase sithi siyayibheka uthola ukuthi bongambhekanga sekhona umbheka makasekaphumile kuntanga like manje sekune distance between yena manje like seka free kwabona umuntu free yes like is like umuntu osejele like awuyibona potential yakhe yabo but once sebamkhulula manje sekhona ubona ukuthi man lo muntu good
she's a good person
is like lo muntu ngathi man beka behind bars bekavalelekile kunezinto bongaziboni kuye yabo it's not like manje man ukuthi bengimbhekile ulalo like now man like sekhona ngiba interested like now njengoba wena sungasashayila hayi manje mungayizi engileyo but angizwe nawo sekho
awusekho but uyabona masingayibheka in another aspect singabi one sided of course yabo because the advantage is ukuthi that person might be a good match, you might build up good memories naloyo muntu yabo but the problem becomes when you are dating your friend's ex because every time we always have that burden lo mthwalo esibuya nawo lay from behind so that it's a thing of I want to speak to someone about how my ex treated me and leyo ex ke sengizowazi yonke into ngawo ukuthi mfana
ngiba la ukuthi no yabo
sengizocaba yonke into it's like okay uyazi uend umngani wakho but uend man
kanti bekayenza lezi zinto lezi
yabo so it's those things elikuthi mina
and into na kumele sibheke nangale angle yokuthini as much wena sowujola ne-ex yami uyabona mhlambe leseni yaxabana kuna something wena naye enixabanisile now you come back to me uzongixoxela nge-ex yami ukuthi hayi man lo mntana ungidinile kanti nabo uyenza njani komntana wenza izinto eziso kuwe kanti kanjani
ngapha wena ungitshela ukuthi angiyayicava le ngcothi isonto nambuza kimi yabona like those are some of the disadvantages of it ukuthi manje is like okay like manginenkinga ne-media in which is ibekwi media yakho it's like mina nawe nje I'm like siyatholana mfethu cabanga songi-advise ukuthi okay ntwana yabona maseko mamudini ntwana yami yenza so ntwana umthintela ntwana khona le lingerie la encanywa i-radio yabona yona make sure ukuthi ubeka amakhendlela kanje leli ntwana yami ulibeka phambi komnyango like those kind of things I think it's information ukuthi the bro code comes in ukuthi that thing when you break that thing it's like right now you have kind of trespassed you have invaded into my privacy
and now mina like in question yabo since we sikhuluma about you dating my ex ukuthi okay sharp will you trust me uzongithemba nawo ukuthi ayazini sesenkwarini kumnandi ngize obvious nami ngize nesitoko sami esisha yabo but then uyazi kahle ukuthi lapho bengijola lapha
yeah but obvious nayo imedi she will give me that thing that little bit of confidence ukuthi ngizithembe when you are there yabo obviously nami I will take it you know, for the benefit of the doubt. Like sometimes, you know, we need that thing ukuthi, you know, ukuthi end ngamdonsele side I'm shy ngamangilinye Roma nje likhumbuzayo ukuthi mfethu sibuya fair mina nawe yabo. But obviously mangifika nayo now khona enkwarini mfethu I'm like mfethu nangu endi manje senza kanjani hayi khululeka mfethu nawe uyazi mina ngowakho makunjalo noma like ngakhuluma naye I'm like fele endi mfethu angithola nami ngiyazwakala la ngizokukhunta it's not like I'm insecure
or kanjani
yabo akusama insecurity but it's me coming there ngikhunta maanzo untwana omnandi mfethu yabona mina noma bhebeza shy around untwana yabona hayi mangamind nje yami izwakala usijoin angithola kanjalo mfethu
mangabe wena mfethu ibona kanjalo but then we know ukuthi abanye abantu ngeke baze bayibone ngaleyo ndlela le yabo because mina I once had a case mfethu ukuthi enye impintshi yami yabo ijole ne ex yami futhi nakhona ifika kanje ifika ngibonisa this girl ku social media and athi friend yami ku Facebook yabo ngiyamtshela ngithi mfethu umuntu lo angangitshela ukuthi uhlalaphi ngiyamtshela mina ukuthi lo muntu uhlala endaweni eso athambe mfethu mazi kanjani ngithi ngiyakutshela ngithi so ngathi uguy uThomas kholwa ngokubona it's like uguy maseka ugeli makaseka mlanda makathi clips uyangibona like sekakhona ngathi manje ugeli uyangibulisa hey mfethu grand ngimnandi man long time sasekhona yabo manje masekufika ngale emarumini sekuyabuza ugeli ukuthi manje uEndi umazelana athi hambe lo muntu bengijula naye yabo and manje sekuba like awkward you know ukuthi because impintshi yami ihlala yimi mina ngihlala yi every time ngizobabona laba mabangena baphuma and ukawuthola ukuthi manje makasemsebenzini ugeli makathi uyezwa ufike nje icala akanyaka sathemba ukuthi ngizothi ufikele kuphi lo muntu lo yabo ukuthi manje sekumele amhire security ukuthi mfethu azingicela ngibhekele thu
bagadile ukuthi bayenzani
so ama-agents beyagcina asho ukuthi mfethu ukawa akakuthembi email yakhe mayikhona lapha yana yena semsebenzini and because manje wagcina amshintshisa nefoni Facebook account because angithi ngiyifriend yakhe ngenzeka ukuthi phela siyachat ukuthi uphi lo akeke isondela manje siyazenza kalo ukuthi yabo so uguy wagcina manje sekangasangithimbi yabo manje you know ukuthi sigcine sesilwa ngento engamtshela
of course
makazoza athi kimi mfethu ngicela ungasalokho ubulisa imedi yami so ngithi no awuthama ungangitsheli ukuthi ngabulisa imedi yakho lo muntu ngiphoma fair la lo muntu ngiyamazi enese xatshaniswa lo muntu mfethu
abangani nokuba abangani
lo muntu bekane boyfriend iboyfriend yakhe beyazi ukuthi bekathola nami bekanganandaba as much as usho enkwarini nani mfethu grand isikhulume ngempilo nana manje wagcina uyisenda le CV bagcina baqasha so ngoba manje seka nawe na Moeketsi angisana right ukuthi manje ngikhulume
naye
yabo ukuthi manje ezinye izinto ezixabanisayo kule brocode yethu
into encane because ukuyibreaker kwamele nathi sikhulume ukuthi because siyakhuluma nje abafethu uyacava brocode sigayana izandla kanjami bro you my bro but we've never sat down as amajidi ukuthi okay what is brocode ntwana like mangenza kanje ngiganda kupha ama cons greshabo because it's like okay ntwana yeah don't go bafethu ngicela ningasondeli like phambi kwemedia
because kwamele vele lento sikhulume before yenzakala because kulula ukuthi ngivume Moeketsi ukuthi no athi amayi ku grand imnandi ngena like simple but mase ungenile hayi like manje senyacala manje sengidlela umona ngendlela wena umntana somphethe ngayo impatho leyiso wenza ngakhona like senyacala manje ngoba sikhulumanga ukuthi mfethu
I mean it turns again ukuthi there are amanye amajita available like ntwana ngicela ungashow the media like njaya ngiyazicelela yabona ngilwi nawe yami angiunderstand ukuthi ngiphuma fair but manje I'm in the picture yabona ngitshela grade kanjani ukuthi ngicela ungasondeli phambi kwemedia angithi wa manje ngicela ungasondeli phambi kwakhe from there it's gonna create that tension now you want to prove ukuthi awuke washana lo mntana lo awuso yamposta manje utheka untanga like uyamhlokoloza Greshap untanga henza amajita you find ukuthi okay kuneyituri zokuthi amajita lwelimit yizo lezi
zinto eziso
angithola amajita they want to prove ukuthi hayi owami yabo nilwa phambi kwemidi owinile yazi ezinye izinto manje ezibezidala sizibona like amajita lwephambi kwemidi mfethu hayi uzoshaya umunye uwinile hamba
but mfana kona mina into engayisho mina ukuthi mina mfethu encourage ama-agents ukuthi if ever baba na that agreement baze bafika lapha abayenze sure ukuthi bayayikhuluma into yabo bayikhulume mfethu nje ungathi mase khulumile bese kube khona ozojika athi hayi mara awuthi mara mfethu yazi hayi ngenza mistake lapha bengingaboni kahle yabo abayikhuluma into yabo ibe sure ukuthi azini Moeketsi usho mfethu ukuthi awusekho lapha hayi mfethu usho mfethu usho
kangakanani
angifuni ukuthi next time manje ungazi mani makumele ufakazise omunye umuntu ngampani umfakazise ukuthi awuthami uyamuzwa ukuthi uthini ukuthi kusasa ungezi kimi songiphethelile eyamore uthami mfethu mara bese mina ngilanda ukawa ngimbuze ukuthi mfethu angithi akhumbula ukuthi ngambuza ngathi sure ngiyamlanda lo mntwana wathi ngimlande so
yeah, but because it also come, you know, because as much as kuluma bro code, guys, please tell us what you think, lapaya and girl code on our comments, yeah, but because in terms of going to social places, you know, no muntu wakho isn't just fana nalezo, yabo. So manje sesiyayikhipha leyo ukuthi mina nawe besijola nemeli one. But right now, ne going to social places siyodla. Who is expected to pay? Who is expected to buy?
Onema. Uphethe imali.
So onemali uyathenga.
Yeah.
Hayi ngokuthi mfethu I expect you to buy because you are a man.
Hayi. Ayisasebenzi lento besebenza kudala.
No, bro, like it's sisterhood. They literally said that. Beba discuss. Yes, because it's towards Valentine right now. They had a topic with sisterhood bakhuluma ngokuthi manje who is responsible to buy a gift ku Valentine's. And then waza ke Khosatsana akusumuntu akudala, umuntu amanje 2024. Umuntu amanje she stated yena confidently ukuthi a man is supposed to buy. Angithi uyindoda yasekhaya, angithi wena you are the man of the house, inhloko yasekhaya, you are the one who needs to provide.
Yeah, yabona leyo nto leyo. Okay, sharp. I know ukuthi vele every woman izokhuluma leyo nto leyo ukuthi a man should buy, a man should what ngoba wena inhloko yala endlini. Wena uyini la endlini? Wena mangithenga wena wenzalo ufika uzoncafuza nje.
That's the thing. I mean that's how, you know, women feel, you know, in terms of, you know, because nathi we give them that expectation.
Exactly.
I'll take care of you. Yabona ngizophatha ncamve.
Yabona uyibeke kahle sibanikile. Those are the one of our expectations sibanikeze wona.
Yeah, man. So I see lapha on our comment sections we have uXolile again. Xolile ati shout out to you guys for entertaining us every Thursday. Keep up with the great job. Thank you so much. We will keep it up when I Xolile. And then I will definitely tell my friends, and I am waiting for them to come to rest so we have a proper connection. All right, there's no problem, man. We can't wait, you know, to have discuss more topics with you guys. And then Ulirik Banele Ati, I don't think it's a good idea to break pro code and date your friend's ex. Nango kuliriki
wayijika wayijika yonke le ndaba man besiseza kahle wayijika yonke le ndaba.
I mean, man, as sishilo ukuthi that person, you know, she might be my great potential.
Exactly.
When uflopile, you were lyric when izinto bozenza bo flop, azange ngathi flop mina. So give me the chance to show you ukuthi how to treat a woman. You know, obvious now is over jealous, and don't be jealous. Come to me, ask for notes, I'll send it to you. Now I'm a WhatsApp on fit. And then there's plenty of fish in the sea. They can be plenty mara
lengi bonile.
Yeah, lengi bonile. Zingaba 1,000 1 yeah, bayasho there. There are 7 billion people. There are 7 mfethu mina ngifuna media.
Ekhaya.
Cabanga uzokutshela amacala mara ba media ngaka wena ufuna media besibale mina. Isibale ngifuna media kodwa. Yeah, so like uyasho so sorry, I mean women, there's plenty of fish in the seas, you know. So Xolile again, I disagree with a man have to pay all the time. men deserve to be spoiled too. Ngicela umniki
Thank you.
popo.
Thank you. Ngivumelana nawe. Uqeda ukuthini ka we are in a relationship isibali angithi sithini siyathandana sithi phela kufana nokuthi I'm in a relationship ngiyi-one if ever yonke into ngizoyenza ngiyi-one. It's like I'm in a relationship ngiyi-one. Nami yini wena ngijabulisa ngayo ke yini into ngiyenzela yona every time I'm the one who's spoiling you. When are you spoiling me? When are you
Dakhazile nje. I mean, we think we need to learn, because if I'm always going to spend for you, if you don't spend for me, ngeke ngikwazi ukuthi wena how do you handle your money?
Exactly.
When you spend, like, let me say we dated for over 10 years.
Exactly.
You've never spent for me. And then I'm like, one day, man, nyasho man. Yazi man, my ifroya my gazing spendele. Awuthi ngimnike 10 blocks. Ngibona uzoyenzani ngayo. Only to find out, yes, she spends recklessly mfana. You find out after 10 years ukuthi your woman, you know, she's financially reckless.
Yeah, understand.
Financially she's reckless and fun. Like you get to a point ukuthi manje ngiyazisola. Anyazisola manje.
You know mfana like kunabanye abogeli like ngaphandle umniki 1000 rand. Yabo ayithathe. Yabo umtshele ukuthi baby anginamali yokugcina. Lo muntu ubonile lapha eroomini lakho ukuthi awuna 1 2 3. Lo muntu akana roll on akana in angeke azathi hamba. Uzobona ngaye mfethu sekabuya kuthengele ngemali yakho. Athi ayazini bamba kanje ngibonile ukuthi bongana lontuzana 1 2 3 and enye imali mina ngisebenzisa imali engaka enye imali nayo ikhona if you safuna mhlambe something ukugibela ikhona emfethu. Come on guys, come
like
on.
You know, like I noticed ukuthi izinto shintshile. There was a TikTok challenge that guys did. Yangithola kusho manje what guys would do, so they would hide toiletry yabo.
Yeah.
And pretend as if like it's finished.
Yes.
Yabo, and then you know he's not aware ukuthi it's finished. Yabo uyafika ebathroom, imedies geza amazinyo izinto ezifana nalezo like you roll on yami phelile yabo yaphuma, and then she's like okay baby ngisase busy ngespan sami night since we in my shop there's a 2000 rand. You like that girl didn't bring
like ukumtesta mfethu lo muntu uyacabanga
yo mfana that man seems like a big, you know, those guys who do ama challenges, you know, big screen ntwana like yo bafethu like what's happening, only to find out ukuthi man
just
like,
a simple thing,
yo mfethu like ungizwile ukuthi anginayo roll on anginayo lotion, you know, like wenza ngamabomu complain around here ukuthi yes my lotion is done man, you I need to make a plan, you I can't go out, you I'm still busy izinto ezifana lezo. Umguy 2 blocks yo la made surely she went out to a restaurant nabangani bakhe.
Yeah, like when I'm Moeketsi mina like ngivumelana naye like uxolile like makathi hayi like futhi ngiyabonga uxolile mangabe uze wayikhuluma ukuthi I know not like man every time.
Yabo uyabuya futhi athi so if you have money as a girl then you have to pay mfethu.
Exactly.
Pay man.
Exactly.
Kuhlungu nguphi ukubhadala mfethu.
Angithi manje banalento yokuthini mina ngeke ngizothengela into. Mina ngeke ngizobhadala into.
Indoda kabani?
Ngeke mina ngizothengela icabanga ke mina sengisu endi lapha yana ngidlisa. No, yabona that kind of attitude man angeke izikwise ndawo.
Isasekhona mfethu. Only to find out isasekhona. That's the scariest thing mfethu. Isasekhona. You know, I've heard some women saying that ukuthi no, a man must lead. You know, a man must be the head of the house. He must provide. He must provide every time. That's the Bible. That's the Bible lisho kanjalo.
Shuthi yena yikho into ezanayo.
Ayikho into ezanayo because
shuthi umuntu onjalo wena like Moeketsi asikisi kungene emlomeni like angeke ngihlale naye phansi like sibe ne plan yethu ukuthi okay baby nayi budget esinayo la endlini yabo nayi imali esinayo la endlini yabo wona unamalini, because if mina ngiza ne1000 rand na uza ne1000 rand at least siyakwazi ukuthi sibone ukuthi endlini singathengana or yini singayithenga. But if mina ngizoza ne1000 rand wena kule 1000 rand ufuna i500 yamasavana uhambe namasibongile.
Hence I always told my G's mina ukuthi there's a difference between relationship and partnership.
Exactly my king.
So a relationship sabakho ubudlelwane but lobe budlelwane does it have direction? a partnership mfethu, it's a partner that takes consideration nokuthi you have feelings nawe umuntu nawe, you deserve to be treated the same way umtreata ngakhona yabo. So yena uyayidismissa. So sinayo lyric banele comes back at the reason men spend money on women is because women have made the beauty of love making a commodity. Both partners should be paying for dates. Angithola exactly the way ayibeka ngakhona sikhuluma ngayo ukuthi manje abafazi sebayifaka engcondweni ukuthi every time when I go on a date a man should pay. It's a man's duty to pay. So yena every like that's the expectation anayo towards going to another relationship yokuthi when we go to a date a man must pay. Becomes a problem phela manjalo. Now uyazibuza ukuthi enhle lo muntu lo
ukuthi mfana aze enye into mfana asingabagxeki kakhulu yabo, asingababika amaphutha kakhulu yabo. Nathi mfethu thina amajida abafethu beside ukuthi bayasidla, uya understand, nathi thina amajida asiba educate, asibagelezisi ukuthi no mfethu like kuso yabo. Thola ukuthi lo muntu lona mfethu uphuma kuma relationship akayazi lento yena yokubhadala.
I never cabanga 32 years.
Akayazi
32 years, a woman who's 32 years, you and still don't know ukuthi indoda yaspendelwa.
Akageleziswanga lo muntu lo yabo, because mina I believe ukuthi ku relationship kwamele ukuthi ngifunde something na ufunde something.
Mara khona into esibiza common ground man, common sense.
Yeah, but very
yazi ukuthi khona it's common. Use your mind man. Nami umuntu spend your money. So wena imali yakho wenzani ngayo? Ngoba abangani bakho bathi hey amadoda abayaspendela wena wenzani ngayo yakho imali mawithola, because it becomes a problem to a point ukuthi every time when you spend and then girl becomes a lucky person, thola ispani, and then she earns more than you. So lapho ke you would know ukuthi njayami usenkingeni. Usenkingeni because she earns more than you and she doesn't want to spend on you. So she would want someone who earns more than her so that they can spend on her. Yes. I suffer.
Shuthi kahle mangafika nje endlini one day ngithi ay angina nix nami ngilokho nginayo just ukubona ngithi ay angina nix kuzolala kungadliwanga boss. Elokhe nayo kuzolala kungadliwanga. Man bafethu fundisani medicine.
Yazi la na imfundo sometimes yangena iphume man. Hayi imfundo yangena iphume kwabanye abantu. Yabo, so like it becomes a big thing when we come to say mfethu okay. Hence another discussion is esizoba nayo after the break, you know, in terms of sitting down and telling umuntu wakho ukuthi mfethu what are we expecting from each other.
061-524-7758 is 061-524-7758 every Thursday 2 p.m. on the Broskies of Sotra. Igama lami ngu-Andile Maimane, ngihambi ngiyedwa ngihamba lapha no Moeketsi Maimane. Asidlali ke kulonyaka lona. Hayi asidlali siba nawo la. Please tell your friend abangani batshela abangani ukuthi sina asijiki. Let them subscribe ku YouTube page yethu, sikhona ku Facebook, share online. For more information about our radio, please go to www.shareonline.co.za and please don't forget to go to the top 10.
Yeah, man. Top 10. Yeah, Share Online, dedicated to our beautiful and talented musicians and DJs and artists. Bafethu, every Friday we will play you your favorite banger. So if you been listening all this time and kona ingoma uitanda, please comment down below and say, you know what, Andy Moeketsi, this is a song that I would love to hear I would like to see on my top 10. So please bafethu ningaputhelwa.
Yeah, if when you think ukuthi uJ Henry is one of the best uzokhomenta lapha yana ngikudlalela yena ke athi dedela athi kada.
This is Share Radio.
ngababandisa nyakazisa phakazisa phalazisa abatshela bonke ukuthi ngabajayivisa sebeqala umona manje ngababandisa nyakazisa phakazisa phalazisa angithi mpintsha mpisa mgaranti manje ngihamba amazwe bathanda mina baningi ngezifilimi ngijabula abazalili thuthukisika sintuzu umona ne-PVP ngathi kuyosiza ukuthi ngicale niyikhuze tholakele bonakele isilala malunde tototi floko hayi yabajayivisa nyakazisa tuleko kusomdanso nyakazisa nabolonga lamajita phakazila sika le popo shana udlala le ngoma suluzobona hayi ngabatshela bonke ukuthi ngabajayivisa sebecela umona manje ngababandisa nyakazisa phakazisa phalazisa abatshela bonke ukuthi ngabajayivisa sebecela umona manje ngababandisa nyakazisa phakazisa phalazisa
Saka ne Broskies of Sotra. It's a Thursday, you know. It is Saka. Ay, Saka. That's it. Asa. See you again. Ay, see ya.
Alelilo mfana
bathi saka sakuzosala expect ukuthi uzosakha lapha enkwarini kanti mawufika lapha yana bakushaye ngeSunday session yabona le ngoma lezi Sunday iphuma endlini yasho ukuthi angifike lapha ngisake bafike bathi boom Maria Carey
Monday blues
shake Monday blues now but it's a Thursday ntwana yami siyasaka ya ukusho kanjalo ke lapha yana uJ Henry hamba lapha yana no T origin bayidelela iyadelela le ngoma iyadelela mina skisi bathi dedela iyadedela ke le ngoma le idedela kwasana on the Thursday bafuna ukuthi abantwana babantu mazithi nje ntambama baya lapha kuma ladies night bafike basakhe okay right isikhathi samsime kanje 37 minutes after 5 o'clock kwesagijima isikhathi ke mangabe si heavy fun you know mangabe mfana we are fun yo isikhathi siyahamba please guys don't forget ukuthi sisase kwi top 10 yethu guys if you think this song is cede kuyidlala manje iyangena ku top 10 sitshele lapha ku Facebook page yethu ku share online nitshela abangani batshela abangani ukuthi they must subscribe ku YouTube page yethu lapha yana inamba yethu is 0615247758 0615247758 for more information about our radio please go to our website at www.shareonline.co.za is www.shareonline.co.za when you have platforms yama artists abantu music if you know ukuthi hayi impintsha yakho lapha next to yakho ihlezi rasile ukuthi yayizwa le number yami uza ku share radio sikudlalele yona yabo and then you can contact unolu@nolu@co.za yatsiye kata impintsha sisahleli phezukwa kwi topic yethu ne
man our topic bafethu for today is expectations false expectations high expectations low expectations tell us about your expectations
like
expectation what is it that you are always expecting man when you expect are you also expecting a baby asazi mfethu man like even in our socials man we are also expecting ama comments from nina lapha emakhaya yabo so in terms of expecting comments ngoba vele we always expect them snile lapha uxolile xoli athi you don't need to be educated to be considerate yo
akusebenza ingqondo manxolile man you know man amantombazane lawa man sometimes man like understand ukuthi like kahle ingqondo yabo so sesingamane sisho ukuthi sokumele siba educate ngoba manje siyabona ukuthi ngathi from previous relationship aba educatewanga labantu laba bafundiswanga is like ufike is like endlini man you know ukuthi endlini ufundiswe so uyabo ngeke siphinde sikufundise la it's like kanti kina abakufundisanga ukuthi sawubona ke uzongena emzini abantu ungabulisi awufundiswanga yabo but then angiyayizi comment kaxolile ukuthi they don't need to be educated because lento lena njengoba busho before siyaku break it's a common sense man
like use your mind use your mind like uyambona mfethu okay umuntu wami lo okay sithe siyajola so yini kumele ngimenzele yona like oh okay let me take him out on a date so enjoy C2 because ngiyabona ukuthi okay this month mfethu kinzima hayi manje makunzima wena uyangishiya uyofuna la kumnandi khona
no
it's not like that man it's not like that because in terms of that coming back to our topic you know another one that we have you know another question is dating expectations so like the question we want to ask is what to expect from your woman
but about February but about Valentine okay
what do you expect from your woman you know that's the question guys ukuthi you know maune mendi lapho you know ekhaya yini what are the expectations that you have about your women because amachita they would go beyond ama expectations wabo ukuthi mfana yabona lisi sam lisi thanda ungathandi boy lo mntana lo ngime expect ukuthi every time mangimfonela abambe phone lo mntana lo ngime expect every time ukuthi mangimtexta angitext the same time dog lo mntana lo like oh boy
awuyazi lo shading awuna ukuthi phone icinile
mfethu lo shading yani mfethu ngikutextile ngo7
ngazophendula ngo10 bekungana gesi yabo
angazongitshela ngogesi mfethu buy data ungitexte back because yabona yizo lezi zinto esisicabanisa
ifone yami icinile ngisho ukuthi wena hayi lapho khona kunalo shading tana abantu akumelanga ukuthi lapha khona ifone yakhe ingacimi ifone yakhe imeli ihlale ibanjiwe nathi amadoda manisasi cruel
I mean in terms of coming back sibuyise la ekhaya you know when India I mean because I think abantu nabo they also want to know ukuthi Tina what do we expect from our women so obviously I will start Bafethu because mina it's simple what do I expect from you it's you know, to be yourself. You know, because ayikho into eshaya ukuba wena in something, because if I will never love you for you, that means I'm on the wrong side. I must just, you know, go somewhere else and find whatever that I want. You know, because there are some things they are there and you should expect them. I expect you to be respectful. Hlonipha abazali bakho and hlonipha abazali babanye abantwana. That is what I expect from my women. You know, respect is something. Into khona.
Respect.
Another thing that I'm very big at, I expect her to love herself. Nothing beats self-love, man. Because if umuntu uzithanda, she makes it easy for me to love her. Because makangazithanda is going to be difficult. Uyazifuna manje mina kumele ngimsize azifune so that things ngizomthanda, because sekazitholile bekazifuna. It's a lot of things. So like there are things ukuthi, you know what, I expect you Guti, now you already know them. You know the expectations I expect you to already know Guti and Fetu. You love yourself.
Exactly.
You have confidence in yourself. You know, you have respect, you have goals. Because I noticed Guti, I noticed Guti expecting some girls to have goals. Abanye bazi ukuthi mawuthi mfethu you have goals, mina ngidlala ibhola mina. No, angikhulumi ngebhola.
Melum explainele ukuthi yini.
When I talk about goals, this is what I'm talking about. So like
or ngamane uthi like when I'm kids, like I'm expecting ukuthi ugilo wami abe ne direction.
Direction.
Have direction. Ungahambi nomoya kufika besibongile bathi siye ngapha next week. No, like have direction. Zazi ukuthi yazi mina empilweni ngifunani.
Exactly.
Zazi ukuthi mina ngime kuphi. Iba no mangabe uno uyakwazi ukuphuma emlomeni.
Yes, I mean
akabe khona no.
Abekhona mfethu, because if awuna direction, like if mina ngiyazazi ngubani, I know my direction. Getting someone who doesn't know their direction is going to be difficult for me. Because mina, if I can't go out of my direction so that I can put you back into your direction,
it's like in a freeway.
So like
N3 N4, so
like
you're not going in the same direction, so you need to go the same direction.
As much as same direction, because we know what are we here for. It's a relationship. Why should I teach you what you should do in a relationship? Because if you don't know what you want in a relationship, don't find one. Don't be in
a relationship.
So I expect my woman to know, you know, the do's and don'ts of a relationship. Ngeke kukhuzela ukucheata nkosi yami.
Umdala ungaka.
Yo mfethu, stop cheating. Why? Because mfethu cheating yangikhawatha. Amen. I don't have time.
Ngoba mosombali una boyfriend amaningi, why mina uyangombali.
Anginasi isikhathi mfethu. So what do you expect from your woman, Van?
Like yiyo yona lento le ngibala ukuthi like for mina like I expect a direction mina into ngifuna umuntu wamvethu azazi ukuthi hayazini mangithi ngenza into ekanje I make sure ukuthi angijiki mangithi ngime endaweni eso ngime endaweni eso yabo. I'm not expecting ukuthi sorry mangithi well ikhona izinto ezenzakalayo yabo communication. I expect ukuthi umuntu wama communicate nami angathuli makasenkingeni yabo, angimethe half away, angiyenze part yenkinga zakhe nami ngimenze part yenkinga zami, so that sizokwazi ukuthi sisolve soyithule inkinga esinazo yabo. Might happen ukuthi mhlambe ngaba ne solution kule inkinga nazo, might happen ukuthi naye abe ne solution kule inkinga mina enginazo. You understand? So if asina communication, nomunye uzenzele kwakhe nomunye uzenzele kwakhe, which means we don't have a relationship. Hlanganiswe lento sihlanganisile mhlawumbe ile mpahla kuphela kwenzakala yabo, mhlawumbe maybe sihlanganiswe ile mpahla kuphela yabo, but then asina ukuthi ulethana etafuleni nami ngilethana etafuleni yabo. Mina ngifuna umuntu vethu ozo add value empilweni yami yabo, ngizazi ukuthi okay I'm learning something from this person. You understand us? We are communicating mfethu I language different, but then at the same time sikwazi kuyenza ibe one. Those are the expectations.
Like you laid them out as they need to be laid yabo, but manje we have to come nathi sibuye mfethu before we move to lento yokuthi what should women expect from us? I see wrap it up because in terms of the things that
Support.
support. Like I expect you to support me.
Yeah.
Like I'm here trying all my best. Your support will be highly appreciated.
Support
hamba phambili. It can even fuel uthando lwethu. Yabo. But manje having those kind of expectations. It's the problem is having a long list. That's what I noticed because mawuzoba ne list nje yama expectations. Yinkinga le because now we have that thing, as much as naming mention is in this thing. I have Leo list yama expectations maybe I 50.
Yeah.
Oh, mfana only to find out ukuthi only two of those expectations have been met. Cabanga ukuthi ngikhawatheka kangakanani.
Uyalimala.
Cabanga ukuthi ididing inhlaba kangakanani because there's one thing guys I've always expected women, especially women I meet to have, which is love language, guys. Like I always expect women to know what is their love language because what's your love language? I ati Sotho nkosi yami. Nakibuwa le rato ka Sesotho. Yo mfana, I don't know who made that. Yazi uNkulunkulu made us wrong with this thing of being turned off. Like in fact, that's the problem. That's the problem because the way we're now intelligent in a corner, or the way you know things, you will expect someone, to be like you. But those are the expectations from us. But manje ne Tina, man, what do women expect from us? Before Sgenelela, Xolile has a comment again. Because she's Xoli, young John. So auntie, I expect my man to put himself first. Tick. He shouldn't have to compromise his needs to please me. Tick. Lastly, I expect openness so we can help each other to build and grow together. Because at the end of the day, a relationship is two ways, not one way.
Injalo.
Mfana, like Otloli has put it the way because as much as Buzuguti, what should we expect from what do women expect from us? So we are Shuguti. She expect ukuthi sizibeke ecala. There's that thing ukuthi yazi namachita emfethu mina ngiprioritize media yami ntwana yazi media mangayibona igqokele weave boy. Yo yabo. And then yes, Xolile, thank you for that comment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that comment. Because we have that woman, perspective. So not only the broskies, because we also need men that women from a woman's perspective ukuthi sizwe bona ukuthi what do they expect from us. So and then again on our comments we have Lyric Banela ati I expect respect, not love. Oh, a big word mfana. Respect. Yazi
naleyo ngiyayithika like ehamba phambili. Cabanga umntwana ongahloniphi.
Athukugibela ikhaya.
Mfethu.
Lo mntana lo udlala yini?
Cabanga soyami introduce lapha endlini mfethu kuphendula amarafu. Okay, angangiphendula mina masiyithu but then phakathi kwabantu manje la.
Oh boy, like respect is one of the huge things mfana because I think nalo after love, after respect there comes love. Angithola because respect nakho kuza another thing ukuthi we should know our kumele sizazi indawo zethu in our relationship.
Uzokuthanda kanjani
udelela because uyangidelela, you always act like a man, you tell me how to be a man,
controlling. Come on you can't.
So but uyabuya futhi athi not point in being loved but respected. So like it's all about respect. Respecting your partner because I believe that as guys we should also reciprocate that respect back to the women.
Exactly.
Because we can't always say
we can't take advantage.
Mara wena uhloniphi wena uthukana nomama kuthukana nabo bhuti bakhe lapha ya uwe every time lo mntana wenu lo lo mntana wenu ngimenze guys, let us not do that. Respect also have to go the same way.
And we need to have boundaries vele. You can't ukuthi ungazojumpa wele ngale so kwazi ukuthuka uantu wakhe so kwazi ukutshela uantu wakhe we have boundaries ukuthi ukwazi ukumrespect yabo uantu wakhe futhi awuna ne right yokuthi ungamkhomba emehlweni awunayo ne right yokuthi ukhulume naye angithi futhi special mangakhipha amalobolo sikhuluma indaba yakho bomthuka umngene ngalo auntie
like siyazibona izinto out there mfana like
hayi phela nginomntwana lapha yana kusho phela azi guys kunenye into ekumele sibheke emkwethu ukuthi unomntwana lapha yana kusho lutho
mfana
akusho ukuthi ngena wena lapha yana ongena ngo12 wena so uzolanda umntwana wabantu umkokotela uthi ibaby mama yami lena
like amajita mfethu like kumele sikhuzeke because I remember there was this guy back in the days in my township shoot manje she was dating this girl nomntana lokhulise ugogo wakhe hlala nogogo wakhe nabantwana bakubo angithola so angazi kwenzakaleni umjita wapaka imoto outside and then maka paka imoto uyangena kuyalwiwa uphuma nogirl yabo uyamlwisa and then wamklapa wamshiya lapha lele and then bayabuza why wenza kanje wathi hayi nina ningizalela isifebe
hayi man
like you see ukuthi the level of disrespect le iphume kumjita you know because I think naye ne azange akhuliswe ngenhlonipho because you would never do that umuntu nje uphelele engqondweni would never do that and then it comes back to thinking ukuthi what if there are girls or guys who teach ama partner wabo to disrespect ama family members
nakhona kuzuya ngokuthi obvious mangabe ugela uzofika kimi akhulume the way uantu akhamnenyisa ngakhona la ungampheki loyo noma umbona nje umtshele ukuthi ngikutshelile like kunezinye izinto kumele nawe self even nami kwamele ukuthi ngibe nama boundaries ukuthi yazini you are in a relationship yabo so we can't talk izinto ngama families wethu I can't ngikutshela izinto ngama family ngefamily yami I can't allow you ukuthi ungene kithi so lahlela amaphitikoti na kanjani so batshela the way wena ukuthi hey lo mntaneni lo ngijwayela amasimba no have boundaries awuna right yokuthi uhambe uyobatshela nge-relationship yami nawe into eyenzakalayo kahle you don't have that right yokuthi uhambe uye ku-antu wami whether umalume angithi ku-relationship nami not nabo awukangishadi wena awukangishadi even if noma sowushadile mfethu there's a right manner yokuyongena lapha yokusho ukuthi azini abantu abadala manje senginenkinga so but wena waziwa wena ubaba ka boy waziwa nje ukuthi ubaba ka boy nakhona sina show ukuthi mntana wakho no so uyaya lapha ya nalo futhi mntana lo akusowami no ezinye izinto man come on yabo
May be open-minded because I mean I stand to be corrected with what I'm about to say, but I believe ukuthi irrespect akusinto zalwa nayo. Respect is something that we are taught along the way. Akekho umuntu esingathi uzalwe ane respect. Yo lo mntana uzalwe ane respect inkosi. Mbuke nje Nkosi yami uyahlonipha lo mntana 4 months cabanga umntana ona 4 months bese sithi hayi lo mntana lo uyahlonipha. Asikamazi.
Bali uzoba worse ke.
Yes, yabo because siyazibona imfundiso zabazali abantwana mabakhulu ukuthi what kind of respect did you pass on to your abantwana bakho ngithola to your offsprings, you know, because I think abanye abantu we might say yes they are disrespectful, but you have to ask yourself ukuthi bayithathaphi le disrespect engaka yabo. So like those are the things we need to ask ourselves.
Kuna lapha incele khona isinto ivele yavela nje
unikiwe na uyibone somewhere.
Exactly my king.
Exactly. So like it also come back, you know, into what Ulyric said ukuthi, you know, he expects someone to respect them. Yabo, you know, in terms of, you know, what we asked ukuthi what do women expect from us? Uxolile, she put it very nice. Yabo. But manje ke asambe ke siye enkwarini ke mngani wami. Kusho manje ngifuna nje ukubekela iscenario nje angithola imnandi mfana ukuthi nangu wena no baby nimnandi or not u baby but wena mina nawe siye enkwarini nje yami I feel uzitholela isimomo nje uba mnandi uba uma-anzo angithola. So wena by spending ukubhayela lo mntana lo ama drinks.
Yeah.
What is it that you expect from her? Ufuna ukuvaya naye or uyambhayela ngomusa wenkosi?
Ngiyambhayela nje ngokuthi nje ngijabulele nje ukuba naye. No, ngiyambhayela nje ngokuthi
come on.
Nje yabo. No, like mfethu ni serious, mfethu ngiyakufakela mfethu ukuthi no like ngiyambhayela nje ngokuthi ngithanda ukuhlala naye nje yabo. Kuzoya ngokuthi sikhulume kanjani. Kuzoya ngokuthi sikhulume kanjani. Ukuthi siyahamba.
Oh, vaya naye.
Yeah, ngivaya na.
Wawungasho kanjalo.
Kuze ngokuthi sikhulume kanjani. Makathi akafuna but ngiyadlala mpintshami mithi
hayi ntwana ivar mfethu ivar ukuthi mfethu lo mntana mambhayela ama drinks uyacava ngiyophuza yena ebusuku.
Obvious vele into engiyexpectile
ngiyaphuza.
Nangithi angifuni ukuyibeka pha mfethu ngiya presenter la mfethu sisebenzini man mfethu kuse radio la ubona.
Yeah mara nawe lapha emaclubini uyasebenza mfethu akusukusebenza lokho. Akusukusebenza umbhayela ama drinks bese uyosebenza akusukusebenza
umsebenzi mana
mfethu I mean like injalo mfethu you know not on a very bad perspective not to say ukuthi manje you know abafazi we are giving them ukuthi hayi lo umsha uyanayi because umbhayela iBelgravia but khona this communication that is said you know khona ama gesture you know that will be thrown to you ama signals mfethu ukuthi yabona mfethu since ungibhayela drink ungichazile mfethu let us go to your place yabo hayi ukuthi manje mfethu mangikubhayela drink nanawe siyavaya uhemile like ufuna ukuba soba
asafuni umntana abantu ukuthi achinge no makaqala athi toilet ula so ngaleyo question leyo ke my king mina ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi okay already thina siyazi ukuthi amajita as expecteni mangabe uzombhayela drink yabo so masijika siyibuyisa ngogelo ukuthi ugel yena njengoba ngimthengele idrink yenu expected kuyo yonke this situation if nje leyo ngisafuna ukuyazi ukuthi kahle kahle ugeli naye ucabanga the same thing or ukwezakhe ingqondo ukuthi hayi mina ungithengela just ibhiya or iBelgravia ngiyazidakelwa ngiyazihambela ngiyazilalela nayo expected ukuthi azini yabona lo mangiceda ukumphuza mangiceda ukumdakwa ngiyabaleka ngifunela isibusisa azoma ngeMG amazulanda
mara manje ke yabona ismatch esibuza le question le it goes back to ukuthi asibheke ispace esikuso ngisesontweni mfana ngeke ngithi maybe ngimbhayile ikhole esontweni ngithi ngivaya naye fanda come on man sesontweni ngiyambhayela ngithola ngomusa kaNkulunkulu mara enquiry sisenquiry ngithola enquiry is like you meet people abakuthi yazini man ithi yabona ngiyozijabulisa you know and then ngihambe nomuntu and then do the thing and then siyahlukana kunjalo you know because bakhona abogela abanjalo ukuthi mina ngiya enkwarini not all of them you know I'm not saying not all of the women are like that but bakhona abogela ukuthi okay mangiye enkwarini I would like to you know get down with someone because mawumbhayela drink you know now the first thing I expectile kuwe some of them I don't know where ngibakhulumela but some of them they are thinking ukuthi
no
okay
but right my kid
because something umunye uthi like maybe this guy wants to get to know me or maybe this guy is genuine yabo but ngeke uyibone out now ishaya isidwadlo yabona kunjani nakanje ntwana mina ngiyabadla labantwana like ugela umbhekile umjita they were acting ngakhona the next thing umbhayile drink what would she expect from that guy
ukuthi hayi obvious lo hayi na kanjani ufuna lempahla ufuna lempahla ayikhenza njani uyabona nje ukuthi hayi na uguy hayi ufuna lempahla lena my king azini ngenxa yesikhathi pijama azini bengizothanda ukuthi sichubekise le topic yethu but then hayi ukuthi masithi siyavala now nami ngiyabaleka but then sesasekhona kuma social media platforms wethu we can continue about this topic esikhuluma ngayo ama expectations ungasibhalela lapha masithola ichance just to watch out the full episode with Facebook na ku YouTube or go to our website at www.shareonline.co.za we can continue about our topic mhlambe maybe khona umuntu othazini ngijahila ngifuna ukuthi ngiyayizwa this topic maka ngisase busy yabo ngathi mawufika endlini mawuthola ichance you can interact with us on our Facebook na kulontuzana
Facebook,
Facebook, YouTube, Instagram,
yes, man, it's
yeah,
called TikTok.
Please don't forget
TikTok.
to like and subscribe lapha ku YouTube page yethu is share online every Thursday 2 p.m. the Broskies of Sotra. We are fixing the country. Kama lam ku Endi maanda ngihambi ke ngiwani ngihamba lapha yana nobani.
Yazi mfethu. Maximum temperature bafethu Moeketsi Maimane. And please do not forget bafethu with our top 10 I'm bringing you the best of the local talent that we have here. So please join me each and every Friday, nigga, the top 10 that you guys have voted for, or the top 10 eluguti maybe Andy has, uhlanganisile ati bafethu, this is my top 10. I would like you to listen to this, any of your favorite presenters esinabo lagu share online will bring you our top 10 with you. So it's top 10 with Moeketsi each and every Friday, bringing you best music around the block bafethu. Danko
Sinje kanjalo nge-top 10 bona mabahlale bamamele nje. Share online yasihlanganeni futhi kusasa on Kasi Lifestyle Radio show ngihamba lapha yana no City batso atsiye kada. Angimlahlike. Goodbye.
Siphathane kahle.
Yeah. Ngivala lapha yana ngo-Pro Soul the DJ hamba lapha yana no Double G bathi ngiphathe kahle olungiphathe kakuhle. It's February,
the month of love, the month of kisses,
ngiphathe kakuhle,
the month of hearts.
ngiphathe kakuhle. Yeah, nginithanda ngothando lika Endi aziye kada.